We proudly present the winning projects and their authors in the region of North America. The two acknowledgement prizes are ranked equally. An acknowledgement prize goes to researchers in New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Arizona. For HYDROCOLUS cooling, a new approach to engage the thermal environment. An organically shaped pavilion was built as a prototype. The shape of the light wood frame ideally channels the downdraft. The shell of the structure reflects shortwave solar heat during the day. At night, long-wave radiant cooling is affected, coupled with embedded thermal mass storage.
The evaporation and radiation mechanism reduces cooling energy by a factor of 10 over conventional systems. Furthermore, this type of cooling enhances comfort and promotes health by humidifying the air.
A next acknowledgement prize goes to Zachary and Associates in Michigan for Reconstructed BLOC, a sustainable live work district in Detroit that closes the materials cycle.
Many sections of Detroit are run down, such as the Beltline Industrial District. The project, Reconstructed BLOC, aims to transform an abandoned historical industrial site into a lively, live-work environment. Local recycled materials will be used.
The project includes a number of measures. The old warehouse is being adapted to house exhibitions, vocational training, and shared offices. Recycled materials are incorporated.
Old shipping containers are being adapted to create offices on the site. Vegetable gardens are being planted on a brownfield. The products grown here can ease the budget of each resident of the neighborhood by up to $2,000 a year.
Next are the main winners. The Holcim Awards Bronze, North America, goes to Landing Studio in Massachusetts. For Emerald Gateway, a project for a symbiotic urban green infrastructure belt in Boston.
Boston's Emerald Necklace is a historic park system built along the Muddy River in the 1800s. During the 20th century, 3 elevated highway projects were introduced in the park at Charlesgate, where the river flows into the Charles. The resulting fragmentation severely compromised the environmental and recreational quality of the park and severed a critical link in Boston's non-motorized traffic network. The project Emerald Gateway proposes a series of visionary but realistic interventions to heal the urban green infrastructure.
The project includes over 20 kilometers of reconnected greenway, 1 kilometer of new shared-use pathways, and 300 meters of restored shoreline. The urban bicycle path network will be significantly improved. The elevation of an existing road will unblock a green corridor, and roadway surface runoff will be treated in wetlands to reduce eutrophication and ocean acidification. The Holcim Awards Silver, North America, goes to Lateral Office in Canada for Indigenous Wellness. A project for a holistic healthcare and cultural center in the Northwestern Territories.
The Arctic Indigenous Wellness Center is a new building designed for providing cultural and health-related services. It will primarily serve 22,000 Métis, Inuit, and First Nations people. These Indigenous Canadians are often forced to travel out of their region when they need specialized care. The facility aims to bridge the gap between informal wellness centers and conventional hospitals. Besides providing traditional medical treatment and mental wellness therapy, the center will revitalize elder-to-youth skills transfer.
The facility embodies the local Indigenous concept of wellness that combines physical, cultural, and spiritual aspects. The building is organized into 3 interconnected and distinct functional volumes for gathering, learning, and wellness. Indigenous elders, healers, and youth were included in the participatory design process. And the Holcim Awards Gold, North America, goes to Michael Sorkin Studio in New York. For House as Garden, a self-sustaining and collaborative neighborhood project in Chicago.
Sustainability is often seen as an exclusive privilege of the well-to-do. This project changes that perception. In collaboration with the nonprofit organization Blacks in Green, a sustainable residential building is placed into an afflicted urban neighborhood. As a prototype, it shows how community can be regained and sustained by applying rational and appropriate technologies, self-reliant systems, and a spirit of sharing.
The multi-family buildings consist of 8 flexibly designed residential units, as well as indoor and outdoor shared spaces, including a guest room, spaces for collective recreation, and green areas for on-site agriculture. The concept is based on sharing and self-sustaining practices. The residents share cars, bicycles, gardens, and certain indoor spaces. The project is intended to be net carbon negative, thanks to the many green systems and materials, the extensive greening, and the energy-efficient design. The Holcim Foundation congratulates all winners and thanks them for their significant contributions to sustainable construction.